NASM certified personal trainer and corrective exercise specialist. As many of you know, I went away to Texas and graduated with my bachelor's in human performance and a master's in exercise science. My ultimate goal is to become a doctor of physical therapy and continue to help others improve the way they move. I have always had a passion for health and fitness, and in college I was an athletic training student for the Texas A&M Commerce Athletic Department and enjoyed helping athletes to care for and prevent athletic injuries. After having my daughter in 2017, I gained a lot of weight, about 80 pounds. I became depressed and felt hopeless. I started working as a physical therapist aide and even became the fitness director of one of the most popular commercial fitness centers. I was never really satisfied in any of my positions because I still had not really lost my weight and I just didn't have the confidence and esteem to thrive. And I always had in the back of my head, how am I going to train and develop others when I'm not even pushing myself to train myself? So naturally, I resigned from my position as fitness director and got back into bartending. Still not really following my passion, I quickly became distracted and fell even further out of the realm of training. It started to develop bad habits and even became even more unhappy with myself. I decided to design myself an exercise program and remain consistent on it. Over the past 4 months, I've lost 39 pounds, corrected muscular imbalances, and I feel stronger than ever. One of the most important things that I've learned over these past 4 months is that with a little bit of structure and accountability, any goal can be achieved. I created this slideshow to explain some of the health related benefits of exercise and how losing weight can help to not only have you looking good and feeling good, but also it can help to prevent future health problems. I hope you enjoy and learn something. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or are interested in a fitness assessment. Now this here is a diagram of a blood vessel. Our blood vessels are responsible for transporting all of our blood and its oxygen and nutrients throughout the rest of our bodies. Now, could you guess what this yellow buildup in this here blood vessel is? If you guess fat, then you're definitely right. Over time, our poor diet choices and sedentary lifestyle causes fat to build up in our blood vessels. Now, if we do nothing about it, there's a chance that we allow the blood to sit so long that it bridges to form a clot, and then we're dealing with health issues like blood clots, high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, most things that we really just don't want to deal with in our lives going forward. So then our goal should be to burn body fat. Now let's take a look at the basic anatomy of a fat cell so that we can better understand the process of burning fat. Now the fat cell is made up of three parts: the phospholipids, triglycerides, and cholesterol. Now, when we do cardio, we're only burning off a third of the fat cell. In order to burn off the other 2/3, you want to do strength training and then allow your body to recover from strength training. During strength training, we're breaking down our muscles, making them really, really sore, and then during the process of recovery, our body actually uses our fat that's built up in those blood vessels as a source of energy to actually go in and repair the muscle, kind of serving as like a glue to mend the tears in the muscle to actually form new lean muscle tissue. So your number one goal should be to burn body fat. So we burn body fat by speeding up our body's metabolism. The metabolism is just the body's process of burning fat. Now, when we think to do that, most people, they'll go on a super strict diet and do a whole bunch of cardio. Now, that's great. You'll get great results up front, but what do you think would happen if you were to stop doing those things? Or if you have ever started and stopped doing those things? Typically, your weight just comes right back. So, are you looking for a temporary change or more so permanent results? If you're seeking permanent results, not only do you want to focus on cardio and nutrition, but most importantly, you want to strength train to build permanent lean muscle. I know it sounds weird. We're talking about losing weight and I'm telling you to build muscle, but it's a scientific fact that muscle actually occupies less space than fat in your body. So you would actually want more muscle than fat. It gives you an overall more lean and tone appearance. So we should have all accepted by now that our goal is to build muscle. Okay, so in building muscle, we want to make sure that we distribute the muscle evenly throughout our body, just so that you make sure that you're not becoming too bulky in one place and small in the other, ultimately creating muscular imbalances. So, for example, if you work out every other day, on one day, you should work your push muscles, which are your shoulders, your chest, and your triceps. On your next training session, you should definitely work your pull muscles, which are your back and your biceps. And then at the end of the week, you would want to work your legs and your core. That way, we're making sure that the muscle distributes evenly throughout your body, and you're giving our bodies, our muscle groups, time to recover and rebuild in between strength training sessions before we go back in and break them down, ultimately resulting in effective muscle building. In addition to strength training, you also want to make sure that you're incorporating a balanced eating routine that's high in protein and also a good balance of carbs and fats and vegetables, green leafy vegetables, so that you're ensuring that you're getting all the vitamins and minerals that your body needs for muscle recovery. Here are a couple of the products that I use for optimal results because I just want to make sure that I'm feeding my body the proper nutrients to be able to sustain me through my workouts and get me back to working out a little bit quicker than 48 hours in between muscle groups. So, of these two products, I have the BCAAs here. The BCAAs are great for muscle growth. They help prolong muscle soreness. And then also here's the Rebuild Strength. This is actually my favorite product. It's a blend of L-glutamine, protein, BCAAs, and the trichlor amino blend. And it's the only post-recovery shake on the market that has all four of these products in one, because normally you'd have to go out and buy all four separately, which can become very pricey. And here, the Herbalife products, we have it all in one product. So I thought that was really cool. Um, but this is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. If you took something away from it, definitely hit me up. Let me know. I accept all feedback. If there's something else that you want to learn about, know about, please definitely ask me. I'm here to create content and get the word out. My passion again is helping others to move well. So definitely this is right in my field. Let me know, okay? Thank you for listening.